Hello and welcome to The Loop. I'm Matt Bruning.
And I'm Erin McBride. Happy Earth Day.
I did not get you a card this year.
It's okay, I never get you a card.
Well, I'm just trying to save the environment, you know? We only have one Earth, and it is important that we all do our part to keep it healthy. And one of the most visible things that ODOT does to help our environment is litter pickup. That's a nasty and frustrating job for all of us because it's a 100% preventable issue.
Already this year, ODOT crews have collected more than 110,000 bags of other people's trash from along our roadsides. Since 2009, we've picked up 5.2 million bags, enough to put nearly 50 bags in every seat at Ohio Stadium.
One of our allies in this fight is our Adopt a Highway volunteer groups. We currently have nearly 830 of them registered to clear litter along 2,356 miles of roadway across the state. And they've already helped collect nearly 1,600 bags of other people's trash this year.
One way we get local residents involved is through the Ohio Department of Transportation's Adopt a Highway program. Believe it or not, roadside trash doesn't just stay on the roadside. By participating in the Adopt a Highway program, you can make a difference in your community, and you can help keep our streams clean as well. We hope you'll get involved too.
To do that and to find out more about our litter fighting efforts, you can go to transportation.ohio.gov/litter.
Of course, we'd love to stop litter before it lands along our roadsides. That's why we teamed up with the Ohio EPA and the Ohio Department of Natural Resources for an anti-litter campaign to remind you that a little litter is a big problem. Please put your trash in a trash can and be sure to properly secure and cover any items you're hauling. Together, we can stop litter and keep Ohio beautiful.
These are just a couple of our efforts, but our Who Knew Guru shows us other ways that ODOT is working to take care of our environments.
Built in the 1860s, the Peters Cartridge Company in Kings Mill, Ohio was once a factory producing cannonballs for the Union Army during, get this, the Civil War. Sitting next to the Little Miami River, a state and national scenic river, it now houses condos, a restaurant, a brewery, and connects to the Ohio to Erie Trail. So what does ODOT have to do with the Peters Cartridge Company? Recently, our amazing environmental teams from Southwest Ohio and Columbus worked with the Warren County Engineers Office to assist with submitting several complex waterway and environmental permits for the King Avenue Road Improvement Project, which just happens to run directly past, you guessed it, the Peters Cartridge Building. This project includes removing an old deteriorated bridge and building a new one, constructing a roundabout, waterway and soil mitigation, as well as a new grade separation for the bike trail, ultimately resulting in a safer roadway for motorists, safer bikeway for cyclists, and an improved bridge that will accommodate multimodal traffic for generations to come. And the best part? The permit experts at ODOT were able to streamline the process, saving time, but also saving the engineer's office more than $200,000. Since 2017, ODOT's Waterway Permits team has worked with our local programs office to aid local governments with navigating the waterway permitting process, which can sometimes be complicated and very time-consuming. The Kings Avenue project is one of the best examples of how ODOT partners with local government and other state and federal agencies such as Ohio EPA, Army Corps of Engineers, Ohio Department of Natural Resources, and the National Park Service. Now that is excellence in government. Who knew?
Thanks a lot, Dave. Well, last week was National Work Zone Safety Awareness Week, and we had 4 crews hit during last week alone, bringing us to 74 on the year. March 28th, Stephen Harkins was in the attenuator truck while a crew from our Clark County garage was working along I-70 near Springfield. Suddenly, he was hit from behind by a box truck and pushed into a tree line.
I was told that if I would have hit the tree or if I was in a pickup truck, I probably wouldn't be standing here talking to you today.
Stephen says his first thought was about his fiancée who is pregnant with their first child. Please move over, slow down, and pay attention when you're in work zones to ensure people like Stephen can make it home safe at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Well, get more ODOT news online at transportation.ohio.gov. Follow us on social media and keep sending those great story ideas and feedback to loop@dot.ohio.gov.
And keep sending us videos like this one from Vantage Career Center in Van Wert County.
And now you're in the loop.